that like button. Oh yeah, let's get it.
Marcus Thornton starts firing back once he hears the shots. Now we see him emerge from the building. Can't tell in the video, but Marcus actually hits Cornelius in the shoulder.
If y'all remember my first live, when nobody's saying this, man, one of those shooters got shot, bro. There was no way in the fuck he could go to no hospital. But I told y'all, you're gonna have to patch that shit. By the time he regained consciousness, the nigga would have been handcuffed.
So, King AK-47, Voice of the Streets, man. Everybody make sure they hit that like button. Everybody hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video. So y'all know this day one, a young Dolph murder trial. You see what I'm saying? Starring no other than Justin Johnson, a.k.a. Straightdrop. Y'all been knowing for a minute. We was going to cover this. And when YNW Melly trial, this going to bring us to the trial. We're going to get back on Melly trial. A bunch of stuff happened today. Everybody's scared. Yeah, Justin Johnson scared. That boy looked defeated as hell. His lawyer looked scared. We won't be able to see no witness's face. None. Because they so scared, they don't want their face and no type of camera to the public, nothing. So if we see somebody on the stand, no face action. It ain't gonna be like Young Thug, how we seeing Woody face and all them. No, we not gonna see nobody face, and the judge approved of that motion. The family does not want to be seen as well. So everybody's scared. The family's scared, the witness is scared, Justin Johnson's scared, every goddamn body is scared. Another thing that I seen in this, the defense lawyer brought up that there was crimes that happened outside of this crime, after this crime, that he don't want to get brought up in the trial. So that's therefore telling us that some retaliation been going on. Y'all remember CEO Teasy death? Yeah. Y'all remember the mother shootings? So the lawyer basically came up and spoke on it, was like, yeah, there's been crimes related to this crime. But we don't want none of that to come up. We don't want nobody to speak on it. No witnesses to speak on none of that. This is just about Justin Johnson, Straightdrop, and his trial right now. Because if y'all don't know, Cornelius and Justin is being tried separately. You see what I'm saying? And when it comes to Govan Hernandez, I don't know when the hell this man's trial is. I don't even know if he's going on trial. So this is crazy. But I want y'all to peep this statement of the charges. They're going to bring up the charges. They're going to bring up exactly what happened, who played what role, and everything. Take a look.
Conspiracy to commit first-degree murder. Count 2 is murder first degree. And count 3 is convicted felon in possession of a firearm. This is count 1 of the indictment. State of Tennessee Criminal Court, Shelby County, September term of 2022, count 1. The grand jurors of the state of Tennessee duly selected, impaneled, sworn and charged to inquire for the body of the county of Shelby, Tennessee, upon their oath present that Justin Johnson, also known as Straightdrop, Cornelius Smith, Hernandez Govan, and Jermarcus Johnson, between June the 1st of 2021 and March the 1st of 2022 in Shelby County, Tennessee, and before the finding of this indictment, did unlawfully, intentionally, with premeditation, and with the intent to commit the offense of first-degree murder as classified in Tennessee Code Annotated 3913-202 against the person of Adolph Thornton Jr., enter into an agreement with each other to commit the said offense. The said Justin Johnson, also known as Straightdrop, Cornelius Smith, Hernandez Govan, and Jermarcus Johnson, acting for the purpose of promoting or facilitating the commission of the said offense, and agreeing that one or more of them would engage in conduct which constitutes the said offense. In furtherance of said conspiracy, one or more of the parties to the conspiracy committed an overt act, to wit, Justin Johnson, also known as Straightdrop, traveled to 2370 Airways Boulevard and killed Adolph Thornton Jr. Cornelius Smith traveled to 2370 Airways Boulevard and killed Adolph Thornton Jr. Hernandez Govan solicited both Justin Johnson, also known as Straightdrop, and Cornelius Smith to kill Adolph Thornton Jr. Jamarcus Johnson aided in Justin Johnson, also known as Straightdrop's, hideout and escape after the killing of Adolph Thornton Jr. Aided communication between Justin Johnson, also known as Straightdrop, and Cornelius Smith after the killing of Adolph Thornton Jr. and facilitated payments to Cornelius Smith for the killing of Adolph Thornton Jr. All of which is in violation of Tennessee Code Annotated 39-12-103 against the peace and dignity of the state of Tennessee, signed by the District Attorney General for the 30th Judicial District. Count 2, State of Tennessee, Criminal Court of Shelby County, September term 2022. The grand jurors of the state of Tennessee, duly selected, impaneled, sworn, and charged to inquire for the body of the county of Shelby, Tennessee. Upon their oath, present that Justin Johnson, also known as Straightdrop, Cornelius Smith, Hernandez Govan, on November 17, 2021, in Shelby County, Tennessee, and before the finding of this indictment, did unlawfully, intentionally, and with premeditation kill Adolph Thornton Jr. in violation of Tennessee Code Annotated 39-13-202 against the peace and dignity of the state of Tennessee, again signed by the District Attorney General for the 30th Judicial District. Count 3, State of Tennessee, Criminal Court of Shelby County, September term 2022. The grand jurors of the state of Tennessee, duly selected, impaneled, sworn, and charged to inquire for the body of the county of Shelby, Tennessee, upon their oath.
Y'all heard what that man said? So Cornelius got the money somehow, some way, and was in communication with Justin, not just DeMarcus Johnson, to get payments from Cornelius to give them to Justin Johnson, which is Straightdrop. Govan Hernandez's name is in all this, and it seems like he facilitated the murder. He planned the murder, like most of us already knew, and he recruited them to murder young Dolph. Now, who was in Govan Hernandez's ear to, you feel me? I think Govan Hernandez told him this plot too. I think what they did was they used two of these people to flip on Cornelius, who's one shooter, and Straightdrop, who's the other shooter. They had masks on. So what's better? Yes, they found evidence and guns and all that, but we want people that's going to say, I know he did it. The reason why I know he did it because I was part of this murder. I picked him up and I let him hide out at my house. I know he was a part of this murder. I also facilitated the money so he could get it to get paid for the murder. This was a hit. And then Govan, yes, them two shot. Even though I created everything, I'm going to be the person to tell y'all that, yup, it was him, and yup, it was him. Because how he get a bond, man? How he the only one that get a bond? And without you, it wouldn't be none of this. And I think Big Jook allegedly would be a part of this because I believe Big Jook went to Govan, Govan went to them. Period. Now, what we about to watch is we about to see young Dolph walk into the cookie store. We're going to hear the lawyer explain. And this lawyer, A1, he know the lingo. That's fine. You going to hear him, but you can tell he relate with black people as well. This lawyer right here, bruh, representing Dolph, oh, man, cold, dog, cold. You going to see Dolph come pull up. He get out with his brother Demon. Remember, everybody told y'all that wasn't his brother when I came to the internet and said I was his brother and that was his security. They're like, come on, man. You can't make this up. Remember, everybody was telling y'all how people shot in the store. It was a shooter that came from behind the store or the back of the store. Remember, they told y'all Dolph was been dead and he was placed there. All them rumors about to get debunked. Cap, lies. Be careful who y'all watch, man. On here, dog. Sad video. Now, when it showed them actually shooting Dolph, I'm not going to show that part because you can see. First is Cornelius hop out the car. He get the shooting. And Justin Johnson, which was the driver that I told y'all back then. I had knowledge that he was the driver. He comes up and he only shoot about 5 shots, dog. Cornelius Smith did all that damage, and you can see Dolph. You can see Dolph body fall through the glass and everything, bro. So all the conspiracies and everything, and I want y'all to pay attention as well. They brought up CMG. CMG is implicated as that. This is how I know Big Jook would have been arrested. The lawyer clearly says, as you about to hear, Dolph was well aware of the threats and the violence that was brought upon him by CMG.
They sell butter cookies, basically. Some have icing on them. It's a simple butter cookie. People say they're real good. In Memphis, they say they're fire. So we got a cookie store that sells fire butter cookies in the middle of the day at 12:21 in the afternoon.
Mr. Harriman, you're standing in front of him.
Thank you, Judge. You can stop it here first. All right. So in 2021, people thought that was like a Lamborghini or something because they hadn't seen the new Corvettes yet, really. They weren't around. That is, in fact, one of those new Corvettes. It has a special wrap on it, is what they call that. It's not something you can buy, from the dealership. You have to get that done yourself. Well, here that's a special wrap that the Memphis rapper artist, Young Dolph, had on several of his vehicles. A couple times in this video we'll just have to wait, but it's a matter of seconds, and it's the last seconds of his life, so we can wait for him. You'll stop there first. Stop it there. This man here got out of the car with Dolph. That's his brother. That we're about to watch has had a terrible impact on Marcus. Not just his brother and his friend, but he also works security for Dolph. In fact, as Marcus walks in this cookie store, he has a gun on his person, and he has another gun in the car. Dolph was well aware of the threats and the violence from CMG that were constantly hanging over him and his people. We'll wait 30 seconds. Stop it there. That car that just drove up came from this side of the parking lot. It had actually been following Dolph on the street. When Dolph turned in, it went up to this light where it got stopped for a few seconds and then came around. It's a white Mercedes. There's other pictures where you'll be able to see it more clearly. But it's a white Mercedes with back end damage back here on the back passenger side of the car. It's a stolen car. It's a stolen car that our defendant here, Justin Johnson, traded for one car for another at a gas station about 10 hours before this murder happened. This man got out of the passenger side of the white Mercedes. Door's still open. We saw him run to the parking lot. He's here with a large semi-automatic weapon. He's in a hoodie. He's got sweatpants, and he's got white shoes. We'll see a second man come out of the car too. Those two men that we're going to see come out of the car, they're going to gun Dolph down. He's inside the business. He has walked over to sort of where the bathrooms are in the business. He's as close as I am to y'all. There's the window, and he's getting shot through the window. Both of these men will shoot. This one in particular, it looks like he's never shot this type of gun before. It's because he probably hadn't. The second man out of the car who's driving is our defendant, Justin Johnson. Neither one of these men are professional hitmen. It looks like they don't take tactical shooting stances because they don't. Let's watch Mr. Johnson get out of the car.
So I'm gonna stop that right there for YouTube purposes, man. Man, that was bad, dog. They dogged Dolph, bro. That was Cornelius that emptied all them damn bullets in Dolph, bro, for real. Straightdrop came up and emptied a few in them, but man, Cornelius, and he was wild with the chopper. You could tell that's why the lawyer dude said these dudes not professional hitman. They should have never did this. Bro, the chopper was wild. Did y'all see how he was moving with the chopper? He's shooting into Makitas like this. But they aiming directly at Dolph. They ain't even worried about the brother because the brother run right out afterwards and get to shooting at them. You feel what I'm saying? Man, this is crazy, dog. Let's get back.
Smith, and he has that semi-automatic weapon shooting wildly into Dolph. The second man out is Justin Johnson, who has a handgun, who's firing at Dolph as he lays on the ground. Marcus Thornton starts firing back once he hears the shots. Now we see him emerge from the building. Can't tell in the video, but Marcus actually hits Cornelius in the shoulder, shooting back.
And wait a couple days. You cannot bring nobody in. I swear to God, if y'all remember my first live, when nobody's saying this, man. One of them shooters got shot, bro. There was no way in the fuck he could go to no hospital. No hospital. Because by the time he regained consciousness, the nigga would have been handcuffed to the...
Can some respect get put on my name? I told y'all. Remember everybody on the internet, AK lying. He don't know what he talking about. I told y'all one of them shooters got shot, dog. How y'all think I knew who the brother was? How y'all think I'm the one who came to there and said, y'all, his name Demon, and he was on the scene. Everybody else said it wasn't him. Everybody said that wasn't Dolph, brother, bro. I told y'all, Demon shot one of them dudes, bro. Oh, AK, there's no proof. Demon didn't shot. I got a whole live stream about it, 10 videos about it, bro. Y'all heard what that man just said, bro? Put some respect on my name. I'm the king, nigga. I'm the king. Yeah, man, so I had to gloat a little bit, but remember, the only reason why Cornelius is not on trial with Justin Johnson right now, remember, Justin Johnson filed for a separate trial. See, how Justin Johnson probably looking at it is, okay, yeah, I shot, but nigga, he did the most damage. You feel what I'm saying? He hopped out first. He started shooting first. He did every damn first. Okay, I mean, what the fuck? You feel what I'm saying? But them payment, see, what got Justin Johnson wrapped up was his brother telling on him. So the brother kicked off everything. And I'm telling you another thing, I think Govan implicated Justin Johnson as well. And what got him wrapped up too the most is because he traded the vehicle. He traded the car for that white car about 12 hours before the murder. You see what I'm saying? And that white car was connected to all type of other shootings. And when Justin Johnson ain't want to say nothing, because Justin Johnson, he been solid for the most part, you feel me? But once he felt like niggas was flipping on him, he tried to do his little flip game, but it ain't worked, dog. You know what I mean? They like, we already got you through, bro. So all this time, we've been coming at Justin Johnson, and, you know, it was really Cornelius that really killed Dolph, bro. Cornelius killed Dolph, dog. Another thing, we got to apologize to the cookie store. Now, me personally, I never implicated the cookie store. All I said was it was mighty funny how Raven went down there to the Miami party. You know, at the same time, Straightdrop was down there, CEO Teasy was down there, Govan Hernandez was down there, Big Jook was down there. It was just mighty funny to me. You feel what I'm saying? But I will apologize to the woman because her name ain't came up nothing. She ain't got nothing to do with nothing. But y'all people who been blaming the cookie store or the cookie store set up, y'all better come out with some apology videos, bruh. Because from day one, I told y'all I don't feel like the cookie store had this was street shit, bruh. They was following Dolph. Remember I told y'all about the Instagram live and everything? It wasn't hard to not get him. Go back to my old video. I told y'all they was following Dolph, dog. Following him. So this trial is crazy. It's really over before it started, man.
Is that Dolph?
Yes, sir.
The chain around his neck, is that the PRE chain?
Yes, sir.
The one that we saw in the exhibit?
Yes, sir.
And that's Marcus behind him?
Yes, sir.
So that was young Dolph inside the shop. But as you can see, the lady, when she looked up, she was like, what's going on? And she bounced. There was only one person in there. Once again, no shooter came from behind the store. No shooter came from the back of the store. The two shooters was right there. You feel what I'm saying? So just disgusting how this happened, man. They talk about they got audio recording of Cornelius admitting that it was me with the big chopper and it was Justin Johnson with the handgun. Man, they got recordings, man. This dude is done. I also want y'all to take a look at this because it's going to go back on what I said earlier, but I said it in a question way. I didn't feel like finding the video. Usually I was watching this from the start and then I was recording as I went along with the trial. But prosecutors say Yo Gotti's brother Big Jook put a $100,000 hit on young Dolph's head and Straightdrop's co-defendant will testify against him at trial. There ain't no more wondering who put the hit up. Was it Yo Gotti? Nope, it wasn't Gotti. It was Big Jook. Confirmed. It was Big Jook who put that $100,000 hit on young Dolph's soul. Now, they say a co-defendant will be testifying. I'm telling y'all, it's Govan Hernandez right now. He got the information. Who else can tell him that information? He was the middleman between Cornelius and the middleman between Jook. Jook gave Govan the money. Govan gave Cornelius the money. Cornelius, middleman with Justin Johnson's peoples, DeMarcus Johnson, to get the money from Cornelius to DeMarcus. Call is Big Jook. You see what I'm saying? So it's all figured out, man. These dudes are done. It's all figured out. If Jook was alive right now, he would be going to trial. And remember a little bit earlier in this video, I said that it was people saying that it was crimes connected to this murder, that we would have brought up all the murders we've been seeing from Teasy to Jook to all of them. Govan's daughter, all of them has been connected to this murder, bro. I'm telling y'all, it all is, and it's all in retaliation. So a lot of people say Dolph people wasn't sliding. A lot of people saying this. A lot of people saying that, man. Dolph people was getting get back in every way, shape, form possible that it was, bro. Now, if we continue on with the case, it was a couple witnesses came on. One was the defendant, security guard, Dolph, another security guard, just basically saying that how that was Dolph's car and identified if that was Dolph. You know, things like that. It wasn't really too much. They just go have little witnesses who come up as identifiers to identify, was this here, was this that, who's that, that's that, tell us about Dolph, what type of man he was, and stuff like that. You could go into the question on why Dolph family will allow. Remember, in order for Govan Hernandez to get a bond, they said Dolph family had to sign on it. You know why he signed on it? Because Govan Hernandez was corroborating, for one, and he was leading them to the big fish, giving the family confirmed information that Big Jook is the one who put this money on your Not me. I just was the middleman just trying to make a couple dollars. I personally had no problem with your family member Dolph. I just, I'm in the streets. I'm broke. Jook said he got 100,000. I wanted a little part of that. I know some dudes who could fit. So family, them dudes, yes, they confirm. I could confirm they killed yo peoples, Young Dolph. They killed Young Dolph. I could also confirm I know Big Jook. The reason Young Dolph did, because he got the money up there. And I'm going to confess to y'all, if y'all give me my freedom, a lenient sentence, and I could be out and walk around that, I middleman the money. I know everything y'all want to know. If there's anything else y'all want to know, tell me. I done lost a daughter over this situation. So once I lost the daughter and I don't feel like people sliding for me and they just let me for dry, I'm cool. Then Jook died and you know what I mean? It ain't nobody a dead man anyway now, so dead man can't speak. It ain't like he gonna get in trouble. This ain't got nothing to do with Gotti. Y'all know Gotti soft, man. Gotti ain't put no hit back. Really, y'all know what Dolph was doing to Jook. The reason why Jook put the hit out on him, it was going back and forth, man. The real beef wasn't even between Dolph and Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti ain't nothing. The real beef was between Dolph and Jook. You see what I'm saying? So, in changing my freedom, can y'all let me out and I'll tell y'all everything y'all want to know? That's why, if you notice, Justice Johnson's lawyer said, why is everything so different between Cornelius and Govan Hernandez? So we know who the snitch is. But we also know who another snitch is, yeah? And this is where the apologies even more go to straight drop. Because everybody was assuming he was the snitch. Nope, he wasn't. That's why he's cooked. Govan Hernandez is also cooperating. But guess who took the stand today? None other than the other shooter, Cornelius Smith.
And then Kiana again, is that right?
Yeah.
You're walking over here. What are you walking to?
I'm walking to my grill truck. It just pulled up.
Okay. Is that a Chevy Trax? Is that right?
It's 120 Chevy truck.
Yup. As said he say cornbread. He took the stand and betrayed Justice Johnson. And if you see Justice Johnson's face, he cannot believe what's going on. He know he done. And the crazy part about it is, even though Cornelius shot the most shots, even though he probably the one that killed Dolph, even though he probably did more than really, but he snitched first. He want that lighter sentence. Yeah, see, he getting a lighter sentence behind this. So he was identified clothes, and they got surveillance from one of the worst. This might be worse than the FBG duck, bro. I'm talking about, dog. We ain't see nobody corroborating on everybody, bruh. The boy got on stand, man, and told the world, y'all, that's me on camera. And y'all, that's Justin Johnson. Straight drop. Damn, Justin Johnson. All this for a share of $100K in a record deal that you never got. Remember, y'all, Straight Drop was all on stage, Black Youngster concerts and all that. Man, this is absolutely disgusting. It's Straight Drop. He keeping his damn mouth closed, man. Govan Hernandez and Cornelius. This is absolutely disgusting. Then out the blue, as we waiting for this trial, they go on break. So we waiting. We still waiting. We waiting. So around an hour after break, I noticed that it says court will return and resume at 1:15. So I'm like, damn, it's 1:15 now. Central time, and I'm in Eastern time. So we went on a 2-hour break, dog. Like, what is this? You see what I'm saying? I had to add that in there because everybody was looking crazy as hell. A 2-hour break, y'all. That basically sums up Dolph murder trial day 1. We will be doing a live stream to cover up anything else I missed. I just wanted to highlight all the big parts and the main parts, man. It's looking like these dudes done, and it's day 1. This won't be a long trial. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And make sure y'all share this video, man. Hit that like, subscribe to the channel, share this video. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section, man. How y'all feel about day 1, man? Wow. This is absolutely insane. RP Dolph, man. King AK-47, voice of the streets. I'm out.